Welcome to my channel, Sunshine Shoulders. I'm Calvin. Thank you so much for stopping by today. Subject of my blog today is Cebu City is in chaos. The typhoon was just the beginning. And before I get started, let me welcome my new viewers and new subscribers. Thank you so much for your kindness, your generosity, and your support of my channel. It's truly been amazing. I'll never take that for granted. After surviving that harrowing experience, that frightening, it just sounded like a freight train headed toward this building last night, the typhoon, we awakened today to the real disaster. The infrastructure is destroyed here. There's no signal. Hopefully by the time I upload this video, things have gotten better, but there's no signal. I have smart. I can't contact anybody. Globe is not online. PLDT is not online. In some areas around here where I'm staying, the Mango Square area, it looks like a war zone. Telephone poles just snapped in two like toothpicks. No power. People are just wandering around. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. They don't have anywhere to go. Very few businesses are open. I have to tip my hat to McDonald's. They were one of the places that did open, and they had a mile-long line, of course. People were eating in the dark there. Red Ribbon, the bakery shop, was open. I was able to get a few brownies out of there. 7-Elevens are the ones but they were being deluged with people. There's nothing left on the shelves. All the binge buying was done after the storm, not before. And unless things get better in this next day or two, man, I'm going to be in big trouble, because I never even thought about the infrastructure problems. I only thought about the typhoon. So I've got 375 pesos in my pocket. I sent myself $120, but I can't pick it up. The remittance services are all closed. None are open. As important as that is in a time like this, they weren't prepared. Now, a lot of them may not be able to open, because remember, they're using Globe and they're using Smart. It may be a while, man. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I've got some money on my credit card. I may have to go and get that, because this is an emergency. And I don't want this video to sound like some privileged foreigner complaining, because people have lost everything. People are in a lot worse condition than me. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you, now that the typhoon is over with, the pandemonium is just beginning. But there's one thing I can say about the Filipino people, and I can give them credit. There's no looting. There's no rioting. The closest thing I've seen to any type of desperation is people are packing off the tin and the metal roofs and things that have blown off of these buildings, and from buildings that were destroyed. I guess they're going to recycle those. It's probably all that a lot of them have, but there's no water. What you're going to see is people on motorcycles, with the containers, but there's no water. They're looking for water. 7-Eleven, I can say that they were open also, but their shelves now are just completely gone. It's really chaotic out there right now. The little place behind me now, it's like a little neighborhood. I guess it's like a squatter's area. It's completely destroyed. I see them out here now with flashlights, just looking through, trying to salvage anything that they can from their belongings, but there's nothing left. It's completely gone. And when you put on top of that the infrastructure problems, man. It's going to get worse before it gets better here. I just want to give you an update and let you know, man, the worst is just begun. Once people run out of food, once the stores run out of food, because I went to Robinson Mall, tried to go to the grocery store, there was a line, literally a mile long. And it included people who were going to the grocery store and also people who were going just to charge their phones up. But I don't know what they're charging their phones for, because there's no phone service, there's no signals anywhere. The taxi drivers are on complete butt right now. I would never take another taxi in Cebu City. I would use Grab or I would walk. They've acted just complete asses, man, because they've got so much business that they're passing people up. One guy, I thought he was going to pick me up. He came with me, went like this and kept going. I said, okay. And it's, of course, you're going to have people who are going to take advantage of the situation. And then there's other people, it's just, I don't know. I guess Cebu just wasn't ready for this. They're not used to something like this. So I guess they don't know how to handle it. Some people are out there just walking around like nothing's wrong. Like it's just a typical day. They're sitting on the bus stop, waiting on the jeepneys, etc., like that. But more than likely, what I'm seeing is people just wandering around. They're lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know where to turn. There's no National Guard out, no police, no military, to give some type of direction. I can't say that I've seen, most of the people who are doing that sort of thing are the security guards who are basically watchmen over the businesses that they're working for. Because a lot of these businesses, even if there was power, they wouldn't be able to open. They've been badly mangled. But yeah, it's chaotic here right now. I wouldn't want to be here now, man. And I'm starting to get worried because I didn't plan on being in the middle of a typhoon. I was kind of freelancing money and helping people when I got here, and I know eventually that's going to come back to help me, but right now it's not. My hope is that M. Loyal is open in the morning. One of those places is open where I can pick up that money. Give me something to eat, because I haven't had anything to eat all day. I had those noodles. I got 4 packs of noodles sitting in front of me. I've got 2 chocolate brownies. I've got a quart of water, just regular water, and then I've got a 16-ounce of orange flavored water, and that's it for me. 375 pesos. And I'm hoping if they give me the clearance to leave, I'll leave tomorrow, because I can catch the Grab to the South Bus Terminal, and then I have enough money to catch the bus to Toledo. Then once I get to Toledo, her sister lives there. I could probably borrow money from her. It's only like 250 pesos to get across back to St. Carlos City, because they're in bad shape too. My infamous wall, part of it collapsed. Part of my little shed collapsed. The neighbor's fence is on top of my roof. I think I showed y'all this before on a video where the owner had made a garden, so he put a fence around it and put a garden in it. It's completely gone. I showed you where the piggery was, that shiny wall, gone. One of my electric poles, the one closest to my house, was uprooted, snapped in half like a twig, thrown in my backyard. 2 electric poles ended up across the street. I don't know whose electric poles there are. Not across that little yard, in those mango trees, believe it or not. So yeah, it's a long road of reconstruction ahead over here. So, pray for the people over here. I'm going to make it some kind of way. I got that money in there. If I can just get to a part of town where it's open, I'm going to be fine. But if not, I'm going to be stranded probably, because I'm only here until Sunday morning. It's Friday night right now. So I've got one more night, and Sunday morning at about 12 noon, I've got to get out of here. But yes, people in bad shape here right now. After the storm, the typhoon was just the beginning. The pandemonium and chaos is just now beginning. This infrastructure here has been destroyed. There's no signal, there's no water. Pretty soon the food is going to run out. Very few businesses open. The hospitals are open. I did see that today. I walked past a hospital, it was open. But other than that, it's really, really bad. So thank you so much for stopping by today. I don't even know what time I'm going to upload this video, or I'll be able to upload it. But if you're in America, no matter what time it is, whether you're going to bed or whether you're waking up and going to work, if you see somebody out there in the street, man, buy them something to eat, buy them something to drink, give them a few dollars. If you're in the Philippines, anywhere around the Eastern Visayas region, Western Visayas region, Northern Mindanao, we got to do all we can to help each other right now. I mean, it's complete chaos. People have lost their homes. They've lost everything. When I did have a signal on Facebook, the lady was literally on live. Her roof is gone. People over here need our help, man. Because if I don't know anything else, I know this one thing for sure. We help other people. We help ourselves. Take care, stay safe, stay COVID free. I'll see you next time. I just hope that those people who are helpless and who are defenseless are not preyed upon. Because in times like this, people take advantage, of especially women and children during these times. And, I just hope that doesn't happen. Take care.